Black Like Me in the GOP. I had to pause for a second because you have to just absorb the monumental corniness in the 21st century of a minority outreach effort. What about involvement? I'm a member of Frederick Douglass Republicans. They did not minority outreach me, they involved me. We work together. We support each other. We dialogue. That's how you build effective coalitions. Minority outreach, to me at least, means that somebody from Valhalla reaches down to the ghetto to see what little poor misguided Negro he can put on the path to conservatism. Newsflash, guys, there are many conservatives already in Black America, or even if they don't call themselves conservative. There are many people who believe in free markets, believe in family values, believe in the rule of law, and believe in many things usually associated with a majority white conservative movement. The point is, how do you bring these otherwise like-minded people together? My contention is involvement, not outreach. Working together, talking together, getting to know one another, and then going back to working together, taking the relationship into a far more active dimension where you are actually pursuing the same goals, pursuing the same objectives, as opposed to maybe a symposium here, a meeting there, or tokenism. The first black here or the first black there, while meritorious in days past, will often be interpreted as insulting today. Large numbers of black folks involved in an organization makes it far less easy to accuse that organization of racism. Look at the Democratic Party. Lots of black people, yet very few policies that benefit black people. Sorry to my Democratic friends. But minority outreach is something that should be relegated to the ash bin of history. We need involvement. We don't need outreach. The bottom line is, any population whose unemployment, lack of business, home ownership failure, crime rate, or abortion rate, avoidable mortality rate, and all these other negatives that are based upon whatever combination of individual choice and institutional interference that you want to ascribe, any population like that should be a natural constituency for any center-right political organization. But if you're going to continue to have most black folks considering the local county Republican committee to be a Klan meeting, and most white folks at the aforementioned considering any influx of black people to be the same as an invasion by the Crips and the Bloods, then the status quo continues. And as we've seen, the status quo has given us more government, more spending, less liberty, and less happiness for those persons who consider traditional values to be something to be happy about. I return to my original premise. We don't need minority outreach. We need involvement. I would say to the RNC, call me, but I know that's not going to happen. Fortunately, grassroots organizations like Frederick Douglass Republicans and others have already called, and we talk and work together